Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Couldn't pass up going out for a quick ride today. It is April 1st. It is almost 70 degrees. We're showing 69.8. That's close enough for me. That's 70 degrees. Had nothing but we had some pouring down rain this morning and everything like that. It has since cleared up and it is beautiful, but we do have supposedly now, that's right, I said supposedly, we've got some more showers moving in, thunderstorms or something like that. So had to get out for a quick ride because it's going to be in the 50s tomorrow, and I realize I've been rambling on talking about nothing. And what's the point of this video? It is, we're going to talk about what kind of modifications and or accessories have I added to the motorcycle so far. Now, when I did my first reveal video, I did mention that I am mainly going to stick to comfort modifications prior to doing any kind of performance mods, let's say. Yeah. Preloading. All right. Anyway, what I have done so far, we started with the Saddlebag Guards. Want to protect those saddlebags when doing that slow speed riding and you inevitably tip the bike over. We want to keep them from getting scuffed up, so I would rather the bars on there get scuffed up. They are the Harley factory bars. I actually bought them the Saturday after I brought the bike home. I brought the bike home on a Tuesday, and that Saturday I was down at the dealership getting the bars, installing them, just to make sure I had some a little bit of extra protection. Second thing I did on this thing was in the saddlebags is from Kemimoto. You can see here, I'll throw some video up, that it's just like a little side panel that has some zippered pockets and everything. It's got 2 holes in it, fits right in the 2 bolt holes that hold your saddlebag onto the bike. Currently I only have the left side installed. It's really, that's about all I need. I don't know that I'm gonna put the right one in. I mean, it does, when you put stuff in there, obviously takes up room in the saddlebag for other stuff. But what I have in there, you know, I've got some extra keys. I've got my multi-tool, my Easy Pass. I just shove in the pocket of one of those things, and miscellaneous stuff. But I mean, I could throw some batteries, GoPro batteries and everything like that. So if I want to throw, you know, I have a roll of gaff tape in there in case I need it, because you never know when this stuff starts coming off on, you know, where you got your camera mounted and stuff, and yeah, or other, you know, times you might just need it. Yeah, throw some zip ties in there. I mean, in the other saddlebag I got my flat repair kit that I keep in there anyway, so that's kind of separate. Moving right along to the front and the rear of the motorcycle is the Custom Dynamics Pro Beam LED front and rear turn signal / brake lights. Now you can see in the front they are like white running lights, gives you a little extra visibility, which is nice. And then they flash amber, and in the rear they're bright running lights. You hit the brakes and they're even brighter, as they should be. I plan on doing the tri-bar in the back that Custom Dynamics makes. That will be a turn that into a brake light as well. So now the next thing that I did was put those yeah, what do you call those? Yeah, man, having a brain fart, gotta love it. Anyway, highway pegs. put those bad boys on there. Give a little bit of extra leg room. Now around town, yeah, I'm not really using them much, but I get out on the, you know, a highway or something like that. It's nice to stretch out your legs. These are from Zero. The mounts are the hingeless design that they have. It's really cool. It gives a nice clean look. You know, you don't have that hinge in the back that's visible like pretty much every other brand. The floorboards that are put on there are the I believe they call them twin rail, and all this stuff I paid for out of my own pocket. Nobody donated any of this stuff to me. This is all out-of-pocket purchases. A lot of the stuff, you know, brands and everything are just, they're based on recommendations from other guys out here making YouTube videos. So after I did those beautiful highway pegs, which are awesome, you put your feet in pretty much any position that you want. Oh my goodness. Not even Sunday, and we're out for a Sunday ride and drive. So, one more thing here I did in the rear of the bike. Install the stubby antenna. Now, I know you can do the whole little relocation thing for free, but honestly didn't feel like messing around with it. So 20 bucks, Amazon, got a little stubby antenna. I still get the radio stations around here. I mean, I'm in the Philadelphia area. It's you know, it's flat here, and you know, not that far from the city. We get the you know, get the stations with no problem. But I don't really use the radio all that much anyway. Now, one other thing we did back there, and the reason we did the stubby antenna was for the future use of a tour pack, which that'll be coming soon enough. And another thing we did was the 4-point docking hardware. That I picked up from Advan Black, which is who I likely will get the tour pack from. In the meantime, since you know, I need to get a whole bunch more overtime or something, you know, win the lottery, I don't know, get a little bit of extra cash to pay for that tour pack, I picked up from Amazon a luggage rack. Now, it's kind of a clone of the Harley luggage rack that retails for about $250, $260. This thing was 60 bucks. It's from a brand called TCMT. One of the guys over there on the Walton, PA Discord, well, he changed his name now on there to Phil, but it used to be Das Uberstinker. He recommended it. Another YouTuber that he recommended this to also has it, and the guy loves it, or loved it, till he ended up getting a tour pack. And I figured that will meet my needs in the interim for putting any extra baggage on here that I might have to. I could do a separate review on that, but I'm just going to add it onto this. This thing actually, you know, the chrome isn't perfect, but I got to tell you, the fit is spot on. It's nice and snug. It doesn't rattle around. It clicks right into place. And, you know, what do I care if it's not like, you know, that perfect Harley Davidson chrome? I saved 200 bucks by getting it from Amazon. So, hey, you know. Now, what I didn't do on this ride is I have a, and I'll show it. I don't have it on here on this ride, but I do have an old tail bag from my previous bikes. I actually have two of them, a smaller one and then a larger one. They're both from Nelson Rig. And I can strap that thing down to that luggage rack for just, you know, needing a few extra things. A quick one overnight trip would be perfect, just to put a small bag on there, and then I can just put a larger sissy bar bag on there. Okay, but we didn't, we kind of got off topic. We just started going on to the, you know, that luggage rack. And the last item that I added to this here 2023 Road Glide Standard is the Mustang seat. It is the Mustang Super Deluxe Touring seat, and I gotta tell you, I love it. I'm only a few hundred miles into riding with it, but I've got zero complaints so far. Well, okay, I've got half a complaint. It seems as though it raises you up just a little bit. Now, I'm 6'1", at least last time I measured my height. So I have no problem still flat-footing the motorcycle, even though the seat has raised me up just a little bit. The issue that I noticed on a ride I took last week, and I was on the interstate for a little while, is that I get a little bit of head wobble, head buffeting, because now I'm sitting up higher. So this is the factory windshield up here, and with the factory seat, for me, it worked perfect. I got zero buffeting on the highway and everything, and I had ridden on the interstate a couple of times. With this thing, I sit up a little bit higher, so I think I'm hitting that area where the wind is causing a little bit of head bobble. Not a big deal, because you know, it just means I buy another accessory for the bike, like a windshield. You know, a lot of guys like the Clockwork, some guys like the Memphis Shades. Leave it in the comment what you might like. And Clockworks, if you're out there watching, if you feel like sending me one, I will gladly accept it and do an install and a review. Oh, geez, yes. I'm out here panhandling for parts. Love it. Guys, really, that's all I've got for this one. Spring has sprung. We're into April now. We've turned a corner. We're now still showing 69.8 degrees. It did rain a little bit early. You can see the road is a little bit wet, and so now I'm getting a little bit wet here. And hopefully I don't have too much water spots on the old lens. But what can you do? Maybe I can get around this guy. Now, there's always somebody coming. All right, we're going. All right, man. I don't know what that dude's problem was, man. He was going like 40 mile an hour in a 50. Come on, at least do 50. Anyway, guys, that's it. We'll get some more videos out. I apologize, I did not get a March video out. That's the first time since I've been posting on YouTube that I did not get a long form video out in a particular calendar month. So, you know what? Whatever. It happens. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll get out and we'll continue enjoying the road and enjoying the ride. And guys, next time, until next time, we'll see you. I hope you all are having a good one. Later.